On the 12th day of Vlogmas, my true love said to me, a last love for Loris and Lee. Happy Christmas! Different as two people can be. We're good as one, but we're better as we. Dee-diddly-dee-diddly-dee-dee. We're Loris and Lee. Hi, we are Loris
and Lee,
or
Loris
and Lee, yay! And welcome to day 12.
Day 12.
Day 12 of Vlogmas. We made it to the end.
Woo!
And look, we're in a kitchen.
Yeah. Brand new kitchen.
We are. We're in my brand new kitchen.
It's very nice.
It is. This is the first time I've cooked in it. Actually, it's fine. Oh no, maybe it's not.
It's a cabaret night.
No, it's probably really not because I don't do a lot of cooking in our house.
That's true.
It's because I'm working, to be fair. It's not because I'm lazy.
I do like how red it is though, Lee. It matches your hair, your kitchen.
It is. It's very red.
It's very good.
It's very red. I do like it. I've got my Christmas festive jumper on you haven't seen yet.
Very nice.
Because it is the 23rd of December.
And that matches all your wrapping paper. You're very coordinated.
I am very coordinated.
Still in my own clothes.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We are baking. We're going to do Christmas baking.
Oh my
I've got my
goodness.
Christmas baking bowl.
This is a pan.
Yeah. And this will be fun because I've never tried to vlog.
It's like being Delia
here.
Smith and Mary Berry all rolled
really
into
is.
one.
We're going to give it a go. I think we probably need to try and alter the camera slightly down to the. Well, hold things up for me. I mean, we've tried to. You know, I can't get everything in. I mean, so what have we got? We've got some caster sugar.
Caster sugar, I'm being glamorous assistant here. This
you got there?
is plain flour, but I thought it said pelvic floor. That's just we've been writing a song today.
Yeah,
middle-aged
carbonara and our pelvic floor muscles.
That's it's on my mind.
It is. It's very much. I can't believe we've been like writing right up until the 23rd of December. I mean, that's quite dedicated.
Yeah.
You've been in Devon over the weekend.
I've been in Devon. Hi to all my Devon peeps.
Yeah, we did do a little cheat. We're gonna like say that Saturday's vlog was actually pre-filmed. Wasn't filmed stuff because she was partying in Devon.
I know. I was with my bestie. Other bestie.
You're cheating on me.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
So
it was really fun,
too as well.
You're my cabaret wife for life, though. Life for life.
I have other besties as well. It's fine.
We're allowed. We're allowed. We see a lot of each other.
We do a lot. We're going to have a couple of days break.
Yeah, Christmas.
We are actually going to pre-record for a little Christmas message. The Loris and the Alternative Queen's message.
Yeah.
Will go out on whatever day. Christmas Day. What day? I've literally lost track. It's Monday.
Wednesday.
You know, but this is what happens when I'm not in work. This is what happens. I go, all the days merge into one, and I don't know what's going on. So
it's like my life.
Christmas Day is Wednesday. So on Wednesday we're going to be like the Queen. We're going to pre-record our Christmas message.
Hello.
We're going to do that in a few minutes when we film. Hello. That's the little precursor for So we're going to bake some Christmas cookies.
Baking.
I use a recipe from what's the book? The River Cottage Family Cookbook. This actually is my book and it's very well used. I don't do a lot of the cooking during the week, but I'm quite good at old baking.
You love a
Got my KitchenAid over there. That's going to come out later. I'm going to make a chocolate roulade.
Oh, very nice.
No,
you know what? I love eating biscuits. One of my favourite things.
You like eating biscuits.
So I'm very excited about this because I
these are
very
my
rarely
Christmas Eve cookies, so I'm testing them out. Problem is, I'm going to slight confession. Tesco's have not, so there are other supermarkets available, but that's my choice. Our Christmas delivery has not yet arrived. It's currently 4:30, and our Christmas delivery is not due until 6:30.
Oh dear.
So, by the time we've edited this and uploaded it onto the vlog about
the tube review.
Yeah, that's the one. YouTube. Hopefully it will have arrived, but I have run out of. Oh, that's the oven telling us it's ready. Soft brown sugar. So we're going to try it with granulated and caster sugar. So goodness knows what this comes. And they're going to be white chocolate chip cookies.
And vanilla extract. I'm so excited.
I'm going to leave you on camera for a second while I go in search of my scales.
Okay, always dangerous.
I don't know where they are.
So, I'll do some hold music for
Found
you.
them! Didn't last long. Literally didn't know where they are because new kitchen and all of that. Literally don't know where anything lives in it. Right, those are on. These are brand new scales as well. I've used these.
Exciting.
What do we have to do? We preheat the oven to gas mark. No, I haven't got gas. It's electric. 190 degrees Celsius.
Check. I don't know what it is.
It says there.
I just thought it was fun to say check.
Yeah. Line each baking sheet with a piece of baking parchment. Now, I am a real baker because yeah, of course. It's great. I use reusable baking sheets, kind to the environment. You see? I love these. They're brilliant. I can't remember where I got it from. Quite well used, as you can see.
It's a very here's what I prepared earlier.
It is.
There.
Oh, this is pure blue pizza. I'm so excited. I'm literally in a very exciting place. Then we have to chop the chops into little chunks.
Oh, it's already in little chunks.
Already done.
The lazy way. I feel that's the Loris way to bake.
It definitely
It's all
is.
right done for you.
So what we now need to do is now need to measure out the butter.
Butter.
Can you follow any instructions?
Heat the butter in the small
How much
saucepan.
butter do we need?
125 grams, please, Lily. Oh, 69. My favourite number.
Oh my god. That is so...
Everyone knows that's my favourite number.
It's another my new registration number on my car.
It's meant to be.
There's a new Loris and Lee car, people. New Loris and Lee car.
It's very
Christmas
red,
present to
and it's
myself.
named after Minnie Mouse.
It is, it's called Minnie. Minnie the Minnie.
Minnie.
Literally, that is her name.
Hang on, that's 149.
Are you one of those people who names a car? I've always named my car. So my last car was called Ruby because she was red. That's 128. Are you very precise?
Very precise.
This one is called Minnie the Minnie. Just because. 126, that'll do.
I think I'll let you
I'm going to go
wait
and
that.
wash my hands. And I've got butter all over them. What do we have to do?
I'm on my own again. We have to heat the butter in the small saucepan gently. Gently.
Now we've got an induction hob, so I'm going to get that from. Very exciting.
Meanwhile, put the 2 sorts of sugar into the mixing bowl. Check it out. Thank you.
Would you like to do this bit?
And pour the melted butter on top of the sugar and beat well. Bit of beating with a wooden spoon. I get a wooden spoon.
Right, okay, hold on. We need to get the mixing bowl on here and zero it. I'm such a pro. Call me Mary Berry. I think I should be on the next series of the Bake Off. What do you reckon? Next series of the Bake Off?
We should be hosting. This
Oh my
is
goodness.
our audition.
This is it. Hiya.
This is our moment.
Hiya.
Hi. So now what we're doing is we're mixing things
Well, the
together.
thing is that actually, if we're hosting the Great British Bake Off, we need to go around and asking questions of the contestants.
Yeah.
So,
like, what are you doing there?
we don't have any contestants here. But what is one of these called?
Well, that is a mixing bowl.
Very good. You passed the test.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'd be any good at this. But what have we got to do? You said it earlier. Putting the sugar into the mixing bowl.
The 2 types you don't have.
Well, I'm going to just make so it's 100 grams of granulated.
Just improvise.
It's fine.
No
There's 2
one
types
likes
of sugar. That's not 100 grams. Where is? I've got some very cool. Can't find them.
You nearly took my eye out there with that unicorn.
My unicorn. Do you like my unicorn?
It's one of many.
Where's your headgear?
I never have headgear, you know that.
So we've now finished gigs for the year, haven't we? Which is very exciting.
Nice. So we're having a good time. We've done loads.
We have really Camden Cabaret on
Friday
because we filmed for a Saturday's vlog on Thursday, and we haven't done Camden Cabaret. Shouldn't be drinking on camera, but I really am. So that went very well, didn't it?
Yeah.
It went very well. I don't know what I'm doing though. Granulated sugar, no caster sugar. Don't know how this is going to work. Really hope friends of mine who are good at baking are watching this. No, I really hope they are. You can give me tips on how to be better. To measure. This is my concentrated measuring this. Do you like it?
I think it's good that we're hosting the bake-off rather than
Are you saying
competing.
something about my cooking skills? No. Because I am a rather marvellous baker, though I don't know how these are going to come out. I do have, though, my children here, and they do wish to test them out. However, I'm probably not going to let them on camera because... How are we doing with melted butter?
It's coming along. I don't want to rush it though because it said gently. I'm doing it gently.
Gently? That's the first time for anything.
Caressing the butter.
We've got, in the corner of my kitchen, I have a wreath on the door, and I keep looking across at the door when I turn back from the oven, and keep seeing this wreath on the door and thinking there's a child's head around the corner. It's quite funny, really. It's a thing. I'd show you, but it's not that interesting. So how are you doing?
I can't rush it. I mean, this is where it's different to Blue Peter, right?
Yeah.
Is that they would now whip one out and say,
Tell you
here's
what
what
we're
I
going to
made
do. We're
earlier.
going to do a little cut here, and we're going to come back when the butter's melted. Butter is done.
Pour it over.
Pour it over.
And beat.
Well,
Wow.
I feel like you need to beat. Go for the beating. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Just beat it.
Beat it. Beat it.
Ooh,
I
can't beat under pressure, to be honest with you.
Can you not? Right, now I need to crack an egg into.
We've got the egg behind
Oh,
me.
you've sold the egg.
Here. Is that the right?
That is beaten.
What do you think?
Beated? That's beaten.
Beat.
Yeah, give it here. Let me show you how I do a beating.
Stand by. I don't like to get flicked.
Okay. Then I'm going to break the egg into the bowl.
Like 2 seconds of beating.
Yeah, that's how it does. Right, can you open the cupboard there for me, please, and get out my food recycling bin?
Food recycling bin. See, I know what I'm doing.
Washing hands.
Practically a bit here. Am I beating this in? I'm doing it
I
now.
have to say, I haven't offered you a glass of wine while we're baking. Would you like a glass of wine?
of wine. Is it in the wine fridge that's labelled Loris?
I'm going to take it out of the wine fridge, labelled Laura's, and I'm going to get you a glass.
Oh, I've got to add the vanilla.
Because every baker needs some wine. I mean, I don't drink, so...
2 teaspoons.
It's that time of year, though, it's that you can, you know, have a glass.
Oh, you can open it for me.
Should we swap?
Yeah, you do it.
There you go.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Oh, this has just got so much better. I'm going to be able to cook now.
I'm going to put this back in the wine fridge.
Yeah, there's a lock on that wine fridge. I don't know why.
It's locked. How much?
So, 2 teaspoons, please. This is a nice, easy recipe.
It's a family-friendly cookbook, that's why. So I will be baking these again tomorrow with young Master Gabriel.
I like how this is a practice round. That is
Yeah.
very like MasterChef where you have to practice.
Well, it's very important because when the man in the red suit comes tomorrow night, he does require very, very good baking goods from us. Otherwise, he won't leave me any gifts, and then I'll be very sad. What is on your Christmas list, everybody? What is on your Christmas list? We haven't discussed Christmas lists.
I would like some rhubarb.
I don't think we have. I mean, 12 days is a long time. I can't remember if we discussed what we wanted.
Well, you gave me the shredder of judgment.
I did, but what we want from our... And we talked vaguely like jewellery and stuff, but what's in your actual Santa list?
I like rhubarb flavoured gin. I don't know.
Gin or gin?
Gin.
Oh, gin, alcohol again.
Yeah. I've got to
Right.
sift the
Oh,
flour.
I never sift flour.
Oh, I will sift.
Do you? I never sift flour.
I say always.
When was the last time you baked?
Home economics.
150 grams.
1984.
What's your home ec teacher called?
My mum.
Genuinely.
It's true.
Is that actually the truth?
My mum's a home economics teacher and she used to come and teach at my school and she was really cool, and so instead of being embarrassing it was like the best thing ever because I was like, your mum's amazing, and I was like, I totally know.
That is pretty cool. When my dad came into my school, he was a priest.
Ah, yeah.
And at primary school, he would come in. Oh, I need baking powder, which I haven't got out yet. He would come in to do assembly, and it was the most cringe-worthy moment of my entire week. Dad. So that was a pinch of baking powder.
Salt as well?
And salt. I can do salt. Yeah. So yeah, and it would just be, people used to take the mick out of me. quite a lot. I probably don't want to use the red wine salt. I use a very nice desert. I'm going to do a little advert here. I mean, I paid for this myself, but my friend sells this stuff. So this is Auric Desert Salt. Oh, there. Can you see? Oh look, okay, focus. Auric Desert Salt. This is amazing salt. It's like a dried salt from the
Himalayas?
Kalahari Desert, blended with Shiraz red wine. Genuinely, nice salt
kind of
ever.
salt.
Genuinely, Auric Desert Salt. Not sponsored, just like it.
That sounds very Waitrose.
It's no, I have it delivered to me by my old boss, in fact.
So now is the time to put the chocolate in, Millie, and you just stir it in. And it says you should have a pretty sloppy kind of mixture. Don't mind if I do. There we go.
Yeah, so my dad used to come in and really embarrass me at school, so that was my story.
Oh,
I know, he was quite, I mean, I loved him dearly. I really did, but...
parents are embarrassing though, aren't they?
I was watching something, I know, we had this conversation the other day on camera about Jack Whitehall and his dad and stuff, and how his dad, my dad was silly. I mean, he wasn't rude, but yeah, sorry, I keep talking about my dad. It's that time of year when I think about him though, to be fair.
He's not with us.
He's not. So yeah, I do have to think about those. For those of you who are coping with loss over Christmas, it's, you know, even if it was like this year, or it's your first Christmas without somebody, or whether it's, in my case, it's the 16th Christmas without Dad.
Wow.
But it gets easier, but not fully easier, if that makes sense. There's always a place missing. And you haven't met my kids, so...
It's my first Christmas without my stepdad.
I was going to say, your mum and you are dealing with that, aren't you?
But it's nice to bake, isn't it, when you're feeling a bit sad. I always think baking's a really good thing to do.
This is a very
you just put them out.
Yeah, now I'm going to put them onto
Dot-heaped pudding spoonfuls of the mixture.
Yeah.
Plenty of space, the cookies really spread out.
Do they
I
now?
have a feeling I'm spreading out for
Are you?
Christmas.
What, is it something that's been done on purpose?
No, absolutely not. It's just enjoying myself a bit too much.
Oh, I think that's fair enough.
Mulled wine and mince pies.
Have you been to your club a lot?
To what kind of club?
Your private members club.
Oh, that club. Oh, right.
Not your gym, because we don't do gyms.
Well, I do, but you don't. So I don't. But yeah, I've been to the private club a bit too much. Lots of lunches. Yeah. But I have found out the other day in my gym that a mulled wine is 220 calories. That's changed my life.
I'm going to put these in the oven.
Hang on, what about the rest?
I've got room on the thing.
You're just doing like that pretend sample thing when you cook, aren't you? Where you're like, oh, that's it.
No, I'm not. I haven't even got anything that I prepared earlier. They've gone in the oven for 12 minutes. Oh, I think I do something with this. Oh, I've got a timer, ladies and gentlemen, on my...
I really want to make the rest.
We will do.
Or eat the mixture.
I'll take it that person.
I'm not sure if you should eat raw egg anymore.
No.
I mean, the whole salmonella thing has been and gone. I'm sure it's fine now.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's working. It's working. Raw egg.
And so I think we're going to come back to you in a little bit with our finished...
Pop it out the oven.
So the beef is just gone!
Yay, cookies!
Time for cookies! And drinking your third glass of wine in 12 minutes these took to cook.
Yeah.
12 minutes. Look! Look,
Check
ladies and
it out.
gentlemen.
Look at that.
So what I've got to do is I've got to grab my spatula, careful because it's hot.
Need any help? You're alright. Okay.
I'm going to...
So they do spread.
They
It was
do.
right.
They do
spread.
spread.
Oh, look. You
smell
need a
good.
chief taster.
What I will do, they need to set for a minute or two, otherwise they'll just completely crumble.
Okay.
And you'll also burn your mouth.
That's health and safety.
Elf and safety!
Elf and safety.
Elf and safety!
Oh, I see. Yeah, nice looking. It looks like nuts, but it's just the chocolate.
It is just the chocolate, but bizarrely it's white chocolate that's sort of gone
brown with the baking.
With the baking. It's a bit of an odd one, that one, actually. But we were
distracted. We were chatting.
But well, no, they're fine. They're not burnt. But I don't understand the chemistry because, well, I don't do chemistry. I studied music and drama at school, not. So there is a story about me and my science teacher. Have I told this before? I feel like I might have. Have I told the story about my science teacher and me saying that I didn't need to know about the physics of lighting? I haven't told this story before. So basically my science teacher came round and was doing something to do with chemistry. No, not chemistry, physics. The one with lighting. Anyway, and he tried to sit there and tell me that, I've just realised this is quite low. That's okay, I'm just going to put it up a little bit. There we go. He tried to tell me that I needed to know about this stuff because if I was going to be an actress, I needed to know what colour my dress would go on the stage. And I just said to him, yeah, but that's the lighting designer's job. It's not my job. I'm the talent.
But we do need more women in lighting design.
We do, and there are people who need to be scientific, but not me.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
Not me. Right, I'm going to officially taste this. I think Sandra will be impressed.
Oh, they're very hot.
They're good.
That's really good. Yeah, really good.
So, remember people, this is the 12th day of Christmas. We may be recording an extra special. We are. We're definitely recording. We've already mentioned we are. Definitely recording a little special alternative Queen speech. However, please remember at this Christmas time, kindness is contagious.
Pass it on.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Bye.